Hello, welcome to Adwick Central. Well, this week it's the main building, station building. I thought I'd make a start on that and start getting that put together. And I'm using the Wordsworth Model Railway large station kit, and I'm just going to sort of adapt it to my location. Right, we'll go up here, and that's the space that's available. So what I've had to do is cut it down to that, so that will go in there like that. That'll just fit into there like that. And of course we've got the main bit. Now where them two pencil lines are, that's where it's going to, that's basically where it's going to go there. Now if you see, I've got to add bits either end, which I'll use other parts of the kit for, and just make other bits either end of there. I've got a printout of a town hall kit. I think the website is Card Models by Tony, I think it is. And there was a town hall kit on there. So what I've done is just printed the front of it, and that's stuck there. That then takes that sort of fills that little bit of a corner up. But that's where that's going to go anyway, on there like that. And then I'm going to add either end of that building using parts of the kit. I think that's going to go there. I'll maybe add a wall there. Maybe put that there. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do with that little piece, but we shall see. So anyway, so we've got them. These have all got to be now glued onto card, the thicker card, before I cut the windows out. Windows are all printed off. Now that's the actual width of the end of the building, how it should be. As you can see, that won't fit in that gap, so that's why I've had to modify it. And this is the windows for here, for the main building. Now I've just printed these onto paper, and these are just going to stick on the back when it's all mounted, when it's all on the card and cut out, because that way when the building's lit up, you'll see the lights with the windows, but it won't be glaring. It'll be quite sort of, I'm hoping, quite sort of atmospheric. That's what I'm hoping it's going to look. But that's the thing at the moment. So I've just got to glue these onto the card at the minute. So that's I'm going to do that, and that will be my last job of tonight. Then it's got, I'll leave it all night then to dry out. So anyway, that's part of the video. And I'll say this is the main station building project for this week. Well, probably next week actually as well. Right, so all the windows are cut out, and I've sort of coloured the card edges just to sort of take the thing off. Just got to tidy them up a little bit, but they're all done anyway. Then I've got I'm going to put some like plastic on them first, but that's how they'll look anyway when the paper bit's on. It'll kind of look like that, but basically that's how it'll look when the paper bits are in. So I've just got to just clean some like loose edges up and just touch it in a bit. But that's it for this week. Well, for tonight until, well, probably till Sunday actually, because I'm back at work Wednesday night, and it's now Tuesday night. Well, early hours of Wednesday morning, so I'm back at work, so I won't have time to do any more now till Sunday. Right, so here we are. Windows are all stuck in, doors are stuck in. I've got to draw around this now to make the back of it. It's not going to have any windows on it because you're not going to see it, because it's going to be against the back scene. I've just got to I'll have to cut that arch out, because obviously when you're looking through and things, and I've got a bit spot on the back scene, so when you look through that you can actually see stuff through that. But that's the sides done. So they'll sort of they'll go like that, and the front will be on it. But I've also got a bit of a building to go this side and a bit to go that side as well, but I'm getting the main building done first, and then I can work on that. I'm going to use these for the inside of the booking hall, because you've got the ticket windows and everything else there. So I'm going to use these. These are off the Kingsway site. It's actually London Underground inside walls, but I thought that would just look, that would just go in there okay. I've also printed the floor that I'm going to use at the end of the platforms, which is this. It says station floor tiles. I've printed it onto the shiny card as opposed to the plain card, so it just looks like they're sort of polished. So I've printed those off. I've got to stick those on as well, onto the end of the platforms. But that's the state of play so far.
Right, I've started gluing it all together. I've just put the two sides on. Just waiting for the glue to dry on the two sides there and around there. I've got the back all cut out ready to be glued on. I've done the, where you go through there, there's going to be a piece on the back of there, which I'll see if I can get it. I'll put it on there and you'll see it. So if I put that, hold it onto there, that'll sort of glue onto the back of there, so you've got like the brickwork showing through. I've still got to tidy it up a bit, but that's how it'll look anyway. Then of course the roof's got to go on. And I've just printed the side bits. Thing is, I've changed my ink cartridges, right? I don't know why, but that's printed a different, slightly different colour, which it might darken down actually when it's all glued onto the card and whatever. I think that's happened to that, but yeah, that's it. Anyway, that's how it's going together all right actually at the moment. But yeah, I've got the sides on. I'm just waiting for these to dry. There's going to be sort of brick to go around the edge anyway to tidy the edges up, which I've got. I've just, you know, that'll be just glued on there, so that'll tidy the edges of that up anyway. I'm not doing much, but the only thing I've done on the back is just put that archway on there, because you're not going to see that because it's going to be against the back scene anyway. But I've had that open because I'm going to put something on the back scene. So when you look through, you won't see just the back, you actually see something through there. At the moment you can see a train, but there will be something on the back scene that you can see through there. So I've just glued the back on it. I'll put it in place so it's pushing against the back for it to dry. That's it from inside. So yeah, we've got the entrance lobby there done. That's where it's going to sit anyway. I need to put something in here. I've got a building to make to go there, one to go here. I've done the covering now on there. Fits all right there. For some reason this falls slightly short. I don't know why, because all the platforms are exactly the same length, so I'm not too sure why it's done that, but I may be able to, I don't know, sort something out there anyway. But it's going to be ticket barriers and whatever there anyway, so I'll probably cover that. I'll probably find something to hide it with. That's where that building's going to go there. I've got the goods entrance to make there. I'm just concentrating on this building at the minute, as I've got the building there to go. Then one this side, which will fill up this bit. I've got a piece to glue on the back scene through there, so when you look through, you won't see just blue sky. There'll be something else there. Got something else planned for the back scene on here, which blends in with this from what this is based on. So that will go on the back scene there anyway. This building will come to about there, I think, roughly, so that will be okay. So yeah, that's the state of play at the moment. Well, I got quite a bit done actually. I've just got the roofs ready to do, and then the bricks in between. These are all going to be glued together. I've done these as flat roofs instead of sloping roofs, because if you had the slope coming up, it will block that window off. So I've done these as a later addition. They're flat roofs. I've done the sign for the station. I've just cut out a picture. Now this here is actually Station Hill in Eastleigh, and the old Eastleigh station, this used to be the railway hotel, which is long gone. It was a car park now. But what I've done is I've cut that, I've got it off the internet, sized it on the computer, and I've done that for like the back scene there. And then I'm probably going to put, I might put that there. I don't know what I'm going to do there yet, not too sure, but I might take the pavement off the taxi office and make it so it comes this way. I'm thinking about that anyway. I've got a few ideas for there anyway. In fact, the taxi office is probably going to go over there, so I'm probably going to do something else here. I don't know if I can do this. Can I take this off the thing? We'll see if we can get this off the thing, because I want to show you what I've done here on the. If I put you on the platform, if you look out through the entrance, you will see the street. And if you exited Eastleigh Station, that's what you'd see, Lee Road. So I've kind of done that on the background for that. And then you've got side of the building, you've got a little gap through there, and you've got that town hall through there. So it's actually coming together quite well. Hang on, I need to drop the camera. I discovered something I could do. Remember the gaps there? I made some drains to go across there. I had some drains to go with this kit, and I thought, if I extend them, that'll work perfect across the platform. The only problem is the glue decided to take the top surface off there, so I'm gonna have to try and clean that up or do something with that, but it'll be all right. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So that's the progress at the minute. It's now, was it 3 o'clock on Monday morning. I've really sort of cracked on with it, really. So yeah, I'm going to get the next jobs, getting all the roofs done, join the buildings together, get the roofs done, and then finish that off, and then that's the main building done, really. I've got to do like a canopy or something along here, but I'm not sure what to do there yet, so I'm not going to mess about too much. I've got loads of old Metcalfe bits off the old Metcalfe station that I could maybe come out that far, so I could kind of fix them to there so they come out there. Perhaps, I don't know yet, don't know what I'm going to do there yet, but anyway, that's it for today. I've still got I've got me buffer stops as well, so I've got to get those done at some point as well. That's all the buffer stops done, thankfully. But yeah, that's it anyway at the moment. That's what I've been doing today. I got more done than what I expected, but look at the mess. Look at the mess. Oh dear, oh dear. So I've got a proper workbench in a minute, because my actual work table, it's all, I've got to sort it out. So I'm just laying a piece of old laminate on here, and I'm using this as my work table. So it's kind of, it looks a bit of a. Oh, I've also done the name on the signal box as well. I did that today whilst I was waiting for some glue to dry, so I thought I'd get that sorted as well. But yeah, that's it at the minute. So I should do a bit more probably tomorrow. So I've just finished putting the last buffer stop in, which is that one there on the loco shed. The one on the head shunt for the goods depots, I did that the other day, that's in. But station building is now finished. It's complete. I've put a little piece of wall at the back of that for backing for that. If you look down there now, you've got the town hall, and then it kind of goes round the back of that, which is kind of what I was going for, and it sort of sits behind that. Flat roof, I put flat roofs on now. Put some looks like stonework there to sort of finish them off, and then I've done all these edging and things like that. Put some posters on there. Now if you look down here, you can see the street from it. Now if you walked out of Eastleigh Station in Hampshire and looked out, that is what you'd see, that view there. So that's that done. I've used Metcalfe ridge tiles that I had left over from previous kits, so that's done. This, I'm going to change the brick paper on this. When I put the goods entrance in, depending how far it comes up, I'm going to change the brick paper to match that, because this has gone a bit funny for some reason. And we got this here. I like that with the hotel there, because it just kind of gives it that little bit of depth. The only problem is this road doesn't match. This bit's all right, but I'm thinking of maybe cutting that round there, and then when it's glued, and then glue it on, and then maybe put something else to sit at the back of that, so it, to sort of build it up a bit, because this kind of doesn't match at the minute. It doesn't kind of, looks a bit silly. So I need to work that out. I've got to put a wider piece of board on here, which I've got anyway. I'm going to put a wider piece of board on this to finish this off. But as I say, station building's complete. I just want to get maybe some canopies here, but I'm going to have a look at my old Metcalfe ones, see if I can salvage some of those and maybe reuse those to put like canopies across here, just to sort of take the flatness off it. And then I want to maybe put a little overall roof, say between there and there, but not all the way along, just have it say that far so I can still uncouple trains and stuff. If you've seen old pictures of Broad Street, that's kind of what I'm kind of going for, with overall roof that's been maybe cut back over the years, and that's all that sort of remains. That's what I'm going for this anyway. But yeah, as I say, station building completed. And you may have noticed that the brickwork's a different colour now. When I did these, the brickwork, what I'd done between printing the front of this and those, I'd put new cartridges in my printer. So for some reason the old cartridges brought the brick out dark, which looked all right, but it didn't match with these. So anyway, what I did was I just reprinted the front. That's all I've done, is just reprint the front onto the thin card that I print on, and then glue it onto the thick card. But all I've done is cut the windows out and just stuck it over the old one. That's it. That's all I've done. And then yeah, it's all finished off now. So I'm quite pleased how it's turned out. So that's it for this video. I'm not sure what I'm going to do on the next video. I'm going to actually maybe run some trains tomorrow, because I've not run any for a couple of weeks, which means I'm going to have to do a lot of track cleaning as well before I start. But anyway, yeah, that's it for the moment. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye for now.